In recent Emmerdale episodes, fans are frustrated with the police investigation into Nate's murder, particularly their failure to consider how Tracy, a smaller woman without a car, could have moved Nate's large body to a lake. Despite this, Tracy becomes the main suspect after Nate's phone is found in her home and evidence shows she spent his money after his death. Viewers have taken to social media to express disbelief over the plausibility of her being the killer. Meanwhile, Tracy worsens her situation by lying to the police and asking Vanessa to support a false alibi. Tensions also rise with the Dingles, especially after she slaps Ruby during a heated argument. Emmerdale spoilers for fans baffled as police fail to spot key evidence Tracy couldn't have killed Nate. Fans of Emmerdale have hit back at local police officers for their apparent failure to notice a key piece of evidence in their investigation of Nate's murder, namely, how do they think Tracy shifted the body? In what's been an extremely tough week for Tracy Robinson, she's under suspicion of murdering her ex after he turned up dead in a nearby lake. While she immediately pointed the finger at Kane, she was the one the police ultimately came for. And the evidence is fairly damning. First there was Nate's phone, discovered in her home. Then the police discovered that she'd been spending Nate's money in the months following his death. But what nobody has mentioned is that, well, Nate was a big guy. Emmerdale fans frustrated for Tracy as police failed to spot evidence. Writing on social media as this week's episodes aired, fans shared their bafflement that nobody so far had noticed the obvious. There's no way it's possible she killed a man twice her size. How did she do it? She don't have a car, how is she moving a body with her child in the house, wrote one fan on Reddit. Why Kane is so adamant about Tracy being Nate's murderer I'll never understand. Does he think for a second she could murder Nate, drag him to a car, take him to the lake, wrap him in a heavy chain, drag him to the lake and somehow toss him in the lake? Another asked. Nate was built like a brick, expletive, house. How was Tracy meant to lob the big, expletive, off a bridge, said a third, over on X. Tracy continues to spiral in Emmerdale spoilers. Struggling to prove her innocence, Tracy digs herself in an even deeper hole when she lies to the police. Informed that Nate was killed on the day he left, Tracy assures the police that she was with Vanessa at the time. Later, Vanessa is shocked when Tracy asks her to back up her false alibi. It's not long before D.S. Walsh turns up at the vet's and asks Vanessa to corroborate Tracy's story. Will she go along with it? Meanwhile, Tracy's unpopularity with the Dingles grows when she clashes with Ruby. As their exchange gets heated, Tracy lashes out and slaps Ruby. Can she get her emotions under control?